Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 scary creatures finally caught. So we all know in the world there's tons of different animals, but there's also many reported sightings of mysterious and unexplained creatures. Now, some say these creatures are fake made up stories, but here's some times they've actually been caught. From creatures as famous as Bigfoot and the Chupacabra to things like the giant Zambian Dementor. But before we get into it, why not subscribe and press the notification bell too? Coming in at number 10, we have the abominable snowman. So, most of us likely think of snowmen as cute and friendly. Let's be honest, Olaf from Frozen isn't exactly intimidating, and neither were the snowmen you built as kids. But one day, somebody claims to have caught a real image of the abominable snowman. What's interesting about this image is the guy didn't even realize he captured it. He was simply taking an image of a mountain range. But then later he noticed a speck on the image. When he zoomed in, he saw it was similar to the shape of a yeti. This was captured in Siberia, Russia, which is a hotspot for abominable snowman sightings. Many people said this was simply a bear, but what do you think? I don't know about you, but I've never seen a bear walk upright like this. Next up is Bigfoot. So Bigfoot is something that many people debate about. To some it's simply a legend, but around 50% of the USA believe Bigfoot exists. Bigfoots are mainly seen in the Pacific Northwest, and according to many who claim to have seen Bigfoot, it's like a merge between a gorilla and a human. There have been so many images and videos of Bigfoot caught on camera, with some being proved to be fake and others remaining a mystery. But one video taken in 1967 is said to be the most clear. The images and videos of Bigfoot have been analysed by dozens of experts, but so far there's just not enough proof to say if Bigfoot exists or not. It's still a mystery, but hopefully one day we'll find out the truth. Next up is giant anaconda. So, did you know that behind spiders, the animal people are scared of most is snakes? They're kind of creepy, especially as some can be venomous. The largest snakes in the world are anacondas, and they're often found in the Amazon rainforest. They live in swamps and rivers that they can camouflage themselves in and hunt for prey. And some anacondas are so large they can eat a full-grown man or even a large animal like a sheep. But a few years back, the largest anaconda on Earth was discovered. It was found in a river in the Amazon rainforest. Two guys who were underwater animal experts found it, and they were very scared. You can probably guess why from the image. The anaconda is 28 feet in length and over 500 pounds. This animal is far beyond the normal size of an anaconda, and some say this giant anaconda may have been a mutation of some sort. But guys, this is the closest scientifically approved thing we have to a sea monster. I mean, just imagine swimming in a river and seeing this underwater. This photograph alone is enough to make you never want to go in the water again. Next up is Zambian Dementor. So most of these legendary creatures have been around for a while, but this creature was actually first spotted in March of 2017. Various citizens in a Zambian town noticed this flying over a supermarket. It seems like a large ghostly figure that blends into the clouds. But what really is this giant Dementor? It was published by a Zambian newspaper who said it must be a ghost or some kind of divine phenomena. Many people in the town this happened in thought it was the end of the world. However, this Dementor apparently flew right over the supermarket and was never seen again. It's been around 1 year since this occurred, and so far there hasn't been another sighting of this. But what do you think? Is this creature real or fake? Next up is Gollum. So we're all aware of Gollum from The Lord of the Rings. He's a creepy, small, hairless monster. But a few years back, some people were walking in the woods in northern China and they saw this. As you can see, the mysterious creature spotted on camera looks a lot like Gollum. The people who saw it freaked out and they began chasing it down. This occurred in the woods in the middle of nowhere. The people who got these images say they were camping and hiking around when they saw this. They chased the mysterious Gollum down before it ran away. And ever since these images, there hasn't been another Gollum sighting in China. It was actually taken pretty near the Great Wall of China too. Do you guys believe this to be real? If you think this video is fake, then what is that creature? Because it has to be something. Next up is Chupacabra. So, for decades, Chupacabras have been a folklore legend. According to many farmers, Chupacabras are responsible for eating their livestock. This includes goats and cows, which are found to be eaten in odd ways. Chupacabras apparently look small and are a hybrid of a bear and an alien. There have been many images taken of them, and some say they're simply dogs. But a few years back, an Oklahoma farmer found one of these on his farm. The animal appeared to be sleeping and was found early in the morning. Despite the guy being a farmer, he said it was not like any animal he's ever seen. He said it had very sharp teeth and looked pretty scary too. Just imagine finding this animal on your farm. I don't know about you, but I'd look for a different line of work. Next up is Loch Ness Monster. So the Loch Ness Monster is likely the most famous Scottish urban legend. It apparently inhabits the Scottish Highlands. There have been theories about the Loch Ness Monster since 1920, and the first and most popular photo of the Loch Ness Monster was taken in 1934, but despite how long people have been talking about this, many people say it's fake. However, even today there are many people trying to prove that the Loch Ness Monster is alive. Over the years, many people have caught images which suggest the monster is still in the lake, and in 2014 the Loch Ness Monster could even be seen on Apple Maps. The lake appeared to show a shadow of the creature from above. But do you guys believe in the Loch Ness Monster, or is it a load of rubbish? Next up we have the Morning Visitor. We all know Australia has a bunch of very scary animals, from boxing kangaroos to giant spiders. So it only makes sense for Australia to have their own version of Bigfoot. While in the United States everyone's looking for Bigfoot, in Australia everyone's looking for a morning visitor. The morning visitor is a very scary ghost-like creature. It can be found walking in the woods and was once caught on video doing just that. The person captured it while it was still dark, and they believed the morning visitor was looking for things like apples and checking under rocks. Could this just be a primate we've never seen before? Some say it's simply an ape which hasn't yet been identified. But so far there's just no way to know. Sadly, the video's not exactly very good quality, but the morning visitor is still a very popular legend and a mysterious creature finally spotted on camera. Next up is HOGZILLA. So for many of these animals there is some debate, but this one is 100% confirmed real. You've likely seen very large cows and pigs before. It's really nothing new that farm animals can grow to large sizes. However, in 2004 somebody caught the largest pig in the world. The pig is not a farm animal but a wild hog. It was 12 feet tall and according to a DNA test was a mix of a wild hog and a domestic pig. Because of how massive this pig was, it was nicknamed HOGZILLA, much like Godzilla. It weighs around 800 pounds and is 12 feet in length, which is absolutely massive. Many believe that HOGZILLA must have been a mutation to be so big. But whatever this thing is, it's pretty amazing and also kinda scary. Just imagine running into this in the forest. Then again, imagine how much bacon you could get out of this thing. Check out the poll in the top right corner to vote for your favorite scary creature. For me, it's gonna be HOGZILLA because their thing was massive. If you want more amazing videos, check out my second channel. There'll be a link to that on screen in a moment, so be sure to have a look. But as always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.